Just back from another trip to spend some time with the team in Sarapiquí watching the last of the great green macaw nests. Every time I go up there and I'm in the rainforest, I'm just in awe of its beauty and the diversity of species that are there. And today we're gonna have a quick look at some videos that I've made when I've been up there observing birds and things, and just to show you a snapshot of what's up there. All this water in the environment gives rise to beautiful rivers. This one's got some volcanic chemistry in there as well. And there's just an abundance of life. And it's not just great green macaws and scarlet macaws, but there's other birds as well. And of course, we're going to start with the parrots. So these are red-lawed Amazons. In Costa Rica, they actually don't have much of a yellow cheek, but elsewhere they do. And I love Amazon parrots. They're super charismatic. They're making all sorts of crazy noises, and they just seem like fun birds to me. I've always had a soft spot for Amazons. This guy's having a stretch, and they're just hanging out. I think I was watching a great green macaw nest, and these guys were just distracting me while I was waiting for the male to arrive. The brown hooded parrot is a species I'd never seen before coming to Costa Rica. They fly over in flocks, and they make a very electronic kind of noise. This is a crimson-fronted parakeet feeding on some guava in the garden of a finca. You can find these guys in the center of San Jose, and at the western end of the multi-plaza, there's huge flocks roost there in Escazú. Now, a keel-billed toucan, a very colourful bird that sounds like a frog, and it's kind of fun to see them preening with that great big beak. Now, we think of toucans as like nice, they're on cereal boxes and things like that, but they're actually pretty nasty. They eat eggs, they'll eat young chicks, and there's a photo online of one of these, I think, a yellow-throated toucan eating a bat. So they're not that nice. We go from big birds to little birds. This is a tiny little hummingbird. There's about 50 species in Costa Rica, and this nest was in the garden of the field team. So we got to see these little guys growing up. There are also common tent bats in the garden of the field team as well. Here's having a little stretch. It's like, oh yeah, it's great getting videos of people stretching, isn't it? And these guys, yeah, they're in a little tent. Howler monkeys are all over the country, and this guy's with his prehensile tail, not really using his back legs. Back to birds. Let's get this on track. This is a black-cheeked woodpecker, seemingly robbing a bee's nest or something. They're really cool. And this is the leonated woodpecker drumming. That is one of my favourite sounds of the forest. Black-masked tichara. Cute little birds there. They have a relative that sounds like a duck. And the orapendula, a funny looking bird that makes these giant sock nests in colonies. And they have an amazing display. So that's a quick snapshot. The forest for me is just amazing. I mean, it's phenomenal. The life that's up there, and you really should come and see it. It's something that we really have a moral obligation to protect, and something that we at the Macaw Recovery Network will be trying to do more and more of as we go forward, as well as restoring patches of forest so that we can reconnect areas and things like that. Well, thanks again for watching, and this is just another one of those where we'll try and add more in the future. I hope you liked it. See you next time.